This is Bent the Believer, and I'm sure you've heard the news. Alice is back. But this is not the Wonderland you remember. Alice. Madness Returns plunges us back into the haunting psyche of Alice Liddell, years after the events of American McGee's Alice. Our heroine thought she had escaped the horrors of her past. She was wrong. The scars of trauma run deep, and Wonderland beckons once more. This is a darker, more twisted version of the beloved fantasy world. Gone are the whimsical tea parties and nonsensical poems. In their place, we find grotesque creatures and landscapes warped by Alice's tormented mind. Madness Returns is a psychological thriller disguised as a video game. It explores themes of loss, guilt, and the fragility of sanity. The game is a sequel, but it stands on its own. Players unfamiliar with the first game can still appreciate the chilling beauty and unsettling narrative of Alice's journey. This is a story about confronting your demons, both internal and external, and it's a journey that will stay with you long after you put down the controller. Alice Liddell is haunted. The tragic death of her family in a fire continues to torment her. She carries the weight of their loss, blaming herself for the tragedy. This guilt manifests as madness, pulling her back into the twisted embrace of Wonderland. The game doesn't shy away from the darkness of Alice's trauma. We see flashbacks of the fire, hear her parents' dying screams. These memories fuel Alice's descent into madness, blurring the lines between reality and delusion. As players, we are forced to confront the depths of Alice's pain. We see the world through her eyes, distorted and nightmarish. Her journey becomes our own, a harrowing exploration of the human psyche's breaking point. The game reminds us that trauma leaves scars. It shapes who we are, even if we try to outrun it. Wonderland is no longer a place of wonder. It has become a nightmarish reflection of Alice's fractured mental state. Once vibrant landscapes lie in ruin, populated by grotesque creatures born from Alice's darkest thoughts. The environments we traverse are as varied as they are disturbing. We journey from the macabre dollhouses of Hatter's Domain to the sickly organic depths of the Vale of Tears. Each location is uniquely disturbing, a testament to the depth of Alice's inner turmoil. The decay of Wonderland mirrors Alice's own mental deterioration. As her grip on reality loosens, so too does the world around her crumble and warp. This constant state of flux keeps players on edge, never knowing what horrifying spectacle awaits them next. The environments are not just backdrops, they are characters in themselves, reflecting and amplifying Alice's descent into madness. Madness Returns seamlessly blends its gameplay mechanics with its narrative themes. The act of playing the game becomes a reflection of Alice's struggle for sanity and control. Combat is fast-paced and brutal, forcing players to embrace Alice's inner rage. One of the key mechanics is Alice's ability to shrink and grow at will. This not only allows for exploration of hidden areas, but also symbolizes Alice's fluctuating perception of reality. When she shrinks, she sees the world through the eyes of a child, vulnerable and afraid. The game also features a mechanic called Hysteria, which Alice can activate when overwhelmed by madness. In this state, she becomes temporarily invincible and unleashes devastating attacks. It's a visual representation of her inner turmoil boiling over. These mechanics are not just gimmicks, they are integral to the storytelling, blurring the lines between player and character and immersing us fully in Alice's fractured reality. Section 5. Arsenal of Imagination Weapons as Symbols of Alice's Struggle. Alice's arsenal is as whimsical as it is deadly. Each weapon reflects a different aspect of her personality and her struggle against the forces that torment her. The vorpal blade, a bloodied kitchen knife, represents her rage and her desire to lash out against her pain. The pepper grinder, a comical yet deadly weapon, symbolizes Alice's childlike innocence corrupted by trauma. The hobby horse, a rocking horse with a sharp blade, represents the loss of her childhood and the violence that has invaded her world. As players, we are constantly reminded that this is not a typical action game. Alice's weapons are extensions of her psyche, her tools for navigating the horrors of Wonderland and confronting the demons within. The weapons are not just tools for combat, they are metaphors for the different facets of Alice's personality. They highlight her inner strength, her vulnerability, and the darkness that threatens to consume her. Section 6. The Shadowy Figures, Dr. Bumby, and the Orphanage's Secrets. Throughout Alice's journey, sinister figures emerge, seeking to exploit her vulnerability. Dr. Angus Bumby, a seemingly benevolent psychiatrist, is revealed to be a manipulative predator, preying on Alice and other vulnerable girls. The game uses the setting of the orphanage to explore themes of abuse and societal neglect. The orphans, like Alice, are victims of trauma, forgotten and discarded by the world. Their stories add another layer of tragedy to Alice's journey. Dr. Bumby represents the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of Victorian society. He's a symbol of the hypocrisy and corruption that Alice must confront. The orphanage serves as a stark reminder of innocence lost and the lasting impact of trauma. It is a place where hope goes to die and where the seeds of madness are sown. Section 7. Shifting Perspectives, Exploring Wonderland's Hidden Depths. Alice Madness Returns utilizes various gameplay elements to enhance exploration and storytelling. Shrinking potions allow Alice to access hidden areas and see the world from a different perspective, highlighting her childlike wonder and vulnerability. Invisible platforms, revealed through Alice's altered vision, symbolize the hidden truths she must uncover. Pig snouts, scattered throughout the environments, offer cryptic clues and challenge players to look beyond the surface. Radula rooms, inspired by the teeth-like structures of mollusks, present unique puzzles and unsettling visuals. These elements not only diversify gameplay, but also emphasize the game's themes of perception and hidden realities. By playing with scale and perspective, the game encourages us to question what we see and to search for the truth hidden beneath the surface. Section 8. Fragments of Truth. Unraveling the past through memories. Scattered throughout Wonderland are fragments of Alice's memories. Collecting these shards pieces together her fractured past, revealing the truth behind the fire and the depths of her trauma. These memories are often painful, forcing Alice and the players to confront the source of her guilt and madness. Each revelation adds a new layer of understanding to Alice's story, making her journey all the more poignant. The act of collecting memories becomes a metaphor for therapy itself. Alice is forced to confront her past, piece by piece, in order to heal and move forward. The memories serve as both exposition and emotional gut punches, reminding us that Alice's journey is not just about escaping Wonderland, but about escaping the prison of her own mind. Section 9, A New Beginning. The significance of New Game Plus. Upon completing Alice Madness Returns, players unlock New Game Plus, allowing them to replay the game with all their previously acquired abilities and upgrades. While seemingly a standard feature in many games, New Game Plus in this context takes on a deeper meaning. It represents Alice's potential for healing and growth. She has confronted her demons and emerged from the darkness, forever changed by her experiences. New Game Plus offers a chance to revisit her journey with a new perspective, armed with the knowledge and strength she has gained. It suggests that even after enduring unimaginable trauma, there is hope for recovery. The cycle of madness can be broken, and Alice can find the strength to build a new future for herself. It's a hopeful message, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, the possibility of a new beginning always exists. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content.